I remember when I was working full time at one of my jobs, because I haven't really had that many in my adult life. I spent a lot of my life laboring as a self-employed person, but I did have 3 full-time jobs. And during one of these jobs, I took the job in part because I was on a mission to pay off my debt. Like I was maniacally dedicated and devoted to paying off my debt. And so I took this full-time job, and then I was also doing freelance work at night and on the weekend. So I was working a lot of hours. It was so hard to do that. But I learned a lot about myself and about the power of my mind and about the value of my attention. And I'm still learning. Being in certain spaces can be draining. It's so interesting how energy works. You can be, I'm laughing because this happened to me a few weeks ago. You can be feeling, energized and, full of life and vitality and optimism. And you can be in a setting where you're exposed to language, ideas, beliefs, and thoughts for a few hours. And then you cross a threshold where your battery just starts draining really, really quickly. And it's like an energetic nosedive. And you can leave that place feeling like, oh my God. Oh my God. You can barely see straight. So it can be challenging to pull off the whole side hustle thing, because if you're in a place where you're working there and you're feeling drained at the end of that day, and now you have to go do another shift, it really can take a lot out of you. And I had some awful symptoms, physical symptoms, after living that life. Awful, which I won't get into right now because that could take another half an hour. But I learned a lot about the value of my creativity, of my attention, of my intelligence. I learned a lot about what I was handing over in this relationship, in this setting as an employee. I wasn't just showing up and doing the tasks on the list. I was offering me, my ingenuity, my problem-solving ability, my creativity, my language, my poetry, and my attention, my time. Wow. Yeah, I handed over a lot. We all do. So my sneakily rebellious revolutionary work is to offer embodiment as an answer to that.